Better said than done. Finally.
I know, right?
It's stunning.
I know.
That is why we actually came together.
Kitambo.
Have you ever been sold to life insurance?
What was SIM card squeeze on automate?
Does your mom know?
Mama Raymond, just know that Raymond was exposed to stripping.
And we're back. Hey guys, you good?
Yeah.
Better said than done, yeah?
Yeah, better said than done.
Yeah, so my name is Ray. I've been working in the corporate world for 7 years now. Yeah.
Okay. My name is Lynn Mutaura. I've also been in corporate for a while now. Yeah.
My name is Sam. I have not really been in the corporate. I've been everywhere. I just found myself in corporate like the other day.
Yeah.
I just came in to gather some experience and knowledge about a couple of things. I think I have enjoyed the whole experience.
Of the corporate side and
Yes.
the freelancing side.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a good experience actually being in the corporate. But I will never choose it.
Which one? The corporate side?
No. I would always want to do my own things, my own businesses. It's easy for me, personally, I'm a creative.
Yeah.
So I always feel like in the corporate, I'm a bit limited into what I do. I'm not able to express myself well and explore the limits of my creative thinking.
Yeah.
I am supposed to follow a certain... I don't know, you understand the way I'm saying? Yeah.
Rules and
There's
regulations.
rules, there's procedures, there's processes, there's systems, there's everything.
Yeah.
You know, there's everything you need to be disciplined with and align with, rather than when you're doing your own thing.
Yeah.
It is you disciplining yourself to do what you actually love. You know, because sometimes this the rules that are set, sometimes you do not even.
They're very bit harsh and they don't reflect to your own principles and guide you as a person. So it just creates another balance which kind of pushes you elsewhere.
Yeah, and some limits you even never imagined you could, you know, because apparently I am also a creative. I enjoy writing. I enjoy coming up.
I think you're creative.
Yeah.
That is what actually makes us find ourselves in this podcast.
And that is why we actually came together.
The Better Said Than Done podcast, which I think it's an idea we have been pondering for a very long time, differently. I remember when we were coming up with the idea of this podcast, you had mentioned to me that I really want to do podcast.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I wish he knew I was going to do podcast.
You know, growing up, I always wanted to be.
And then when I spoke to him, he was like, let's do it. And he says, I really want to do podcast.
All over.
Yeah.
And you know, let me surprise you guys. Growing up, I really wanted to be a journalist. So, yeah.
I became a journalist.
You became a journalist?
Yeah, I've worked for so many. I've even worked for Raw Media Services for some time as we were doing some radio show for a local radio station.
Yeah.
It was quite kind of interesting. Then I moved into another radio station in Meru. You start getting the vibe of publicity, celebrity, but then the money is not that good. At some point you feel no. I think I need to do something more. I've done radio for quite some time. So when the idea of podcast came, I was like, when podcasting became a thing, and people actually making money from podcasts, I was like, I don't really care about the money. I just want to be in that space.
The passion, you know.
Yes.
And for me, it's actually connecting with an audience, you know, an audience that you'd not even have imagined.
Yeah.
You understand?
There's
Your
someone
stories.
somewhere out there want to hear your story.
Yeah, someone out there would love to hear your story, your perspectives, you know, how you view life. And actually, now getting into corporate, you know, that always goes because you now have to adapt to this new system where you have you must do what you're told to do. It's not about you expressing your creativity or expressing yourself in terms of maybe singing, writing. You know, it has to be something that is that aligns with the system. You know.
How many years did you stay? You say you stayed in the corporate?
I've worked various jobs.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, okay, I've hustled.
Tell us about it.
I've worked. I first began as a waitress.
Well, I'm so curious.
My big brother used to own a restaurant, and I was
Nairobi?
an employee. No, at the time, in Meru,
Okay.
I was at UON, and then when we went for long holidays, I'd go to his place, and we'd
Yeah,
And then-
I'm still smiling because
you too.
I'm imagining her as a waitress.
Yes, man, and then we'd carry
So this is how
trays.
customers like how
Yeah,
you
but then-
No,
I'm-
you know, my I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If I offend someone out there, but what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
My idea of which, and I've owned a restaurant in Watamu for almost a year, and you see the way people come in and the way they want to treat your waitresses.
Yeah.
You know, they,
sexualized.
yes,
Oh,
that.
but let
I
me
really
tell
want
you,
to hear your story about that.
You see, I am also passionate about service.
Yeah.
You know, serving people because I know I'm so good. I'm super with people, right? So it is actually so interesting because conversations that you have, you know, people are interested in different things. People will talk about anything. Some are just coming to relieve their stress.
Yeah.
You understand? So for that, working in Meru, I met so many people, guys who are even my friends up to now. But now, after that, I became a waitress in another restaurant. At
Still?
cafe, yes. Well, still in at the time I was still in campus. And remember now when we do long holidays, you must look for something to do, you know, because you cannot just zuba the whole time. So I started working at around 2018. I was working for Art Cafe as a waitress, and that one changed my life forever. You know, because you're now meeting people who are on
Basically,
a different
the caliber
class
of
and
people
status in life.
are
Yes,
different, yeah.
are different. And
So the
remember,
conversations changes.
yeah, the conversation do change. And remember, no, this is not Meru. You know, because Meru, you're meeting also very many Marians.
Yeah, they're very
you know.
old
Well,
fashioned.
that's you know, I come from there, so I know how people.
Yeah. So it's
Wanakuanga na hii lugha yenye iko ni kama inadunisha kila kitu.
hata si kudunisha ni even the salary is different. Okay, let me just talk about the culture because the culture is different, the salary is different, the people you meet maybe do not align with maybe things you believe in, you know. And ideally anyway, this restaurant has just been set up there for the owner to just make money, you know. Yeah. So
So
whoever
doesn't-
comes, they do
doesn't
not
care.
care.
Yeah.
But I care about where I
you're
am.
serving.
Yeah, and who I'm serving. So fast forward at cafe, I met so many people. I met so many celebrities. The who's and who's. You understand? But
But I think back then, Art Cafe was quite a vibe.
yeah, at cafe was.
Because I remember I used to go to
Yes,
this
yeah.
Art Cafe on Kimadi Street. And every time I go there, I find a celeb. I remember, let me not mention a celeb. He was always there with some other celebs.
Yeah.
Like, do you not go to another place? You know? And Java also. I think those are the two places that, before Cafe Daily and these others came in,
Yeah.
those are the places where these
Yes.
big people used to go and chill.
Yeah. So yeah, I've worked as a waitress a couple of times, and then I've been a customer service agent. That was for another company that moved from Kenya completely. That was around 2019, and then I got into finance. okay, and I am currently in finance. How I ended up there? Oh no! Before finance, I was actually working 2 jobs. When I was a customer service agent. Yeah. I was an auditor for a certain wines and spirits.
Really?
Yes, you guys. There's
You have
nothing I've
worked
not done.
in the liquor
When you
business.
talk about diversity, look at me. I am diversity.
Oh, you
My name is
cut across everything.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I am such a generalist, but lately I've been wanting to really align my career goals to what I've studied, what I believe in, where the world is moving to, and I would really like to align myself with that.
Yeah.
So maybe that is my journey. That is how I've
Very
ended up.
interesting journey.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we share the same story. Weirdly, like I wanted to be a stripper.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Hey. Allah, a male stripper.
Yeah, male stripper.
And then you do one.
Raymond, are you serious?
Okay.
I wanted to be a stripper. Like back in high school,
Yeah.
I was so much interested. Like I grew up in Nairobi, in Ghana most especially.
Yeah.
And my bro used to take me to clubs like when I was
In high school,
in high school.
your brother needs to be sued.
What?
I know him.
Sorry.
Ni yule najua?
So I used to
Ni yule najua?
Yeah, we-
I'm reporting. I am going to report that case.
Does your mom know?
No, my mother did not knew.
Mama Raymond, just know that Raymond was exposed to stripping when he was in high school.
So, Applebee's used to be like the in thing while I was in Form 2, Form 3. So, I used to go there with my brothers. Like, I used to see the male strippers and the female strippers. Like, damn, that's cool.
That's cool.
As in the art, how they're doing it, how they're holding the ball. I wanted to do that, but I didn't want to do it in Kenya. So that was my passion. But then that never came to.
Did I tell you guys I was a dancer at some point?
You see? You all have your time.
It's time to open up.
Still, okay. Actually, well, still, still in campus. My alone time, not really alone time, when we're done with classes, I am not the chick who really dated in campus, who had an active social life in campus. I would finish my classes, and then in the afternoon, I'd go to theater to act, do poems, dance.
I've acted. Oh.
You have acted?
I've acted with Kinanjugush.
Allah!
Same here, I've acted.
I mean,
Yeah?
Like I used to be an extra in Papa Shirandula.
You guy, you remember
I was also called as an extra in Papa Shirandula when I was in a Citizen.
Allah.
Kitambo,
I was an extra in Sigana Moto Moto. Ile ya kudance. Kulikuwa na traditional folk songs. And we would shoot at night. And it was really cold. Tunaumwa na mosquitoes. Mnalipwa dhao mbili. You guys go.
Like I used to make 2K. And you shoot the entire day.
Yeah, the entire night. You guys have sat outside. Mumeumwa na mosquitoes. Umejikuna. Alafu unapatiwa dhao mbili ya kwambewa
I'm
pole.
very curious about his dream as a stripper.
Yeah. Stripper.
So that didn't work out, bro.
Why? It's not too late.
Well, I still want to be a stripper, but not in Kenya.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Like honestly.
No. No, please. I will never
I think
pay to watch him strip.
Even our director.
I just need to get the summer body and a place maybe in South Africa.
And then the director anakupa na kicheko huko.
Or Thailand.
Thailand, yes.
Thailand.
I make money because at the end of the day, you need to make money. I care less what people think.